This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And there's a long ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Quintero. Tagliafico. Lo Celso. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Aguero, and here's Messi. Argentina have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. James Rodriguez plays it over to the other flank. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Paredes. Lo Celso. Foyt. Foyt. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez. That's been drilled forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward.
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lo Celso. And it's played forward. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mina goes looking. And it's James Rodriguez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, really good feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it clear. Cuadrado. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Oh, really good feet from him. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Otamendi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It has Messi! James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Foyt. Dybala. James Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Quintero. Quintero. Juan Quintero gets it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tagliafico drives it forward.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Zapata. Nicely controlled.
Colombia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Back to the keeper and go again. Mina. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.